Now, the real question that we need to ask ourselves is why the hell does this individual have this word in her vocabulary and so quick to use it? Where does that come from? Why are you also so confident to go down this route? I think that is where we're going to start this video. Hey guys, it's Rob and I hope you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, click that button, guys. Daily and consistent content, head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, merch, links are all below. And let's just get straight into this, because Noah Cyrus, for those of you who don't know who she is, and I would assume that as many of you, is an individual who is a singer-songwriter. She is known for being related to Miley Cyrus, that is her younger sister. Now, she basically decided to clap back at Candace Owens. Candace Owens, for those of you who don't know who she is, just a clown. And she's really been coming for Harry Styles for the way he's been dressing and everything. And he replied back saying, you know, men need to be manly in a shady way. And Noah Cyrus had decided to come for Candace Owens, who's a black woman, and has said something that just nobody really needed for you to say. Like, there was no need for you to go this derogatory. And basically said, he wears this dress better than any of you nappy ass hoes. That's basically what he said. That's basically what she said. And for those of you, let's just go down a trip road for why this can be used in a bad way. Turns out the origins of the term are complex. Nappy's history is tangled up in the arrival of the first slave ships on the coastlines of the Americas in the 17th century. The likely origin of the term is the word nap, which was used to describe the frizzled threads raising from a piece of fabric. There was a lot of speculation that nap was redefined as a disparaging phrase for the coils and kinks in the hair of the African enslaved in connections with the fields of cotton that drove the colonial economy. Hair texture was one of the many rationalizations of the perceived subhuman status of the African, according to Silvio Torres Salian, a professor in humanities. He says the focus on hair began as Europeans tried to rationalize their dominance and superiority. The argument was based on the phenotype, and that includes the skin color, the build, their height, and especially includes their hair. And those negative associations have endured for centuries. The word nappy renders black people as inferior and undesirable, has endured for 300 years. In a heartbreaking study in the 1950s, social psychologist Dr. Kenneth Clark demonstrated the psychological cost of these racialized hierarchies for children. He showed black and white children between ages 6 and 9 two dolls that were identical, except that one was white, one was black. He then asked the children a series of questions. Show me the doll you want to play with, show me the doll you use nice, show me the doll that is bad. White and black children alike chose the white doll as good, preferred a nice. This study reveals how very young children, both white and black, internalize what society deems beautiful, worthy, and wanted. Turns out nappy created these racialized hierarchies and sustain them today. So if you didn't know why the term nappy-headed is offensive when a white man uses it to describe a black female, now you know, or let alone a white woman. And this is what Noah Cyrus is doing. And again, I'm going to phrase back to the first part. Why is this word in her vocabulary? Why do you know this word? In that phrase, do you use this often? Do we need to call it Nicki Minaj again from the way she came from Miley Cyrus to come from Noah? Do we need to be doing this? Like, do we even need, I find it to be unacceptable, and I find it to be absolutely ridiculous. You don't, two wrongs don't make a right, and everybody is really upset about this. Also, Noah Cyrus looks at the guy from Saul, and to be honest with you, there's a resemblance. If we look at right there, and then we look, there is actually a resemblance, guys. I'm just saying. That's the thing, it's just the comfort. Where does this comfort come from? Where is it rooted in? And you know, you really are inducing racialized hierarchies that have been there for the long of time. Why are people so irritated by a word? Look at the history. The history is there for you, the facts is there for you, but you don't wish to read it. And the indoctrination and the derogatory history that this word carries for so many individuals and people, and how you were ridiculously stupid in doing so. And again, two wrongs don't make a right. Now, yes, nobody really likes Candace Owens. She's a clown within herself. Doesn't give you the excuse that you can be racist in a derogatory way, and I think it's absolutely disgusting. What are your thoughts when it comes to this, guys? Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. She's currently getting dragged online, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.